Dear viewers, this problem right here is evil. Pure evil. It's deceptive. You see, it looks really simple, right? I just got a Estus flask in Dark Souls, but anyway. This is deceptively simple. It looks like it's such an easy problem, but then you start thinking about it, and then you start overthinking. And then your mind goes to crazy places, and you go crazy trying to think of all sorts of things you can do. I've seen some of the solutions on here. They're like 50 lines, bucket sort, binary search, but no, we don't do any of that crazy stuff in my favorite solution that I've seen on the site. This isn't my solution, this is someone else's that I'll show you guys in a bit. But anyway, here's how it goes. Okay, but before we do that, we have to explain the solution in plain English. And the solution is literally just the plain, simple definition of the H index. You see, the definition that they give you here in LeetCode, yeah, that is not the best way of looking at the solution. It doesn't make sense from a computer scientist perspective, you know? It's literally correct, but it doesn't give you any information as to what to do. Now listen close. The true definition of the H index is when you sort this array that you see here. When you sort the research papers citations array in descending order, which means big first, small last, the H index is the first item where the number of citations is less than the number of papers you've looked through when you're looking through things in descending order. Now, to sort things in descending order in C++, we got to do this. We have to make our own compare function up here. And then we just use the standard library sort function with our new compare function. And now the solution is literally just the definition that I just said. As soon as we get a citation as soon as the current paper that we're looking at has a citation number less, or a number of citations less than the amount of papers we've looked through so far, that's when we stop counting the citations. So, oh wait, we need the H. So that's when we return H. And other than that, we increment H. Wait, we should probably do this less than this. Yeah. After, less than, what? I'm confused. I was confused on this problem for a long time. Oh, shoot. Oh, whoops, my bad. Yeah, we gotta return H sometime. Other than this should work. Yeah, there you have it, see? All we have to do is use the true definition of the H index. But the thing is, in order to get this definition, you have to do so many mental logical loops. In terms of the steps to get to that definition, from what we see here, I frankly have no clue. Like, what exactly you have to do in order to logically manipulate the definition in order to fit this code here. Now, just to make sure, let's submit and see that it actually works. And there you have it. Yeah, it works. I got the solution from... yeah, this 4-line solution, very easy, from Pretham N. I hope I pronounced that name right. So here's what they did in Python. They did it in Python, which makes a lot of sense, because you could do reverse sorting really easily. But other than that, our code is pretty much identical. I prefer this way of doing things, where as soon as you see that okay, the list is already sorted in reverse order, right? So as soon as you see that the current number of citations on the current item is already less than the index that you're going through, you're not gonna see another citation that's somehow bigger than the index again, because it's already sorted. So you could just stop looking through the entire array. But here, this loop goes through the entire array, and I don't really like that. I think this also makes more sense conceptually to me, because as soon as you see, oh, the the number of citations is no longer bigger than the amount of papers that I've looked at, now I stop counting the H-index. That makes more sense to me, because it's knowing when to stop that really solidifies the H-index for me, personally. Anyway, yeah. This is one of those things where it's all about conceptual definitions. I hope to get more practice with learning definitions in the future, but for now, this is going to be still a video game weak spot for me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys understood the explanation pretty well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Finally, some closure on this evil problem.